I don't know if you all know, but we're kind of in between time. It's not an excuse. I mean, I'm not making any excuses, but uh, humanity itself is kind of going through a portal. Well, this is 1212, and I'm sure a lot of my subscribers are here because they see information about narcissism coming up, and they might have inquired about it. It's a very popular subject matter because if you're a healthy human being, you're interested in the quality of the human relationships that are conducting, like what you're experiencing on this planet here. And if you're alert and aware, you're running into narcissists who are the fully encapsulated mind. They are, if they are malignant cases, they are a non-presence. The reason why we say that is because they aren't an awareness, say, as being here now. They are a mind which is can't have awareness, but is only a memory bank. And so it's really hard to have a conversation with these kinds of people. But I don't know everything. I'm not a clinical psychologist or anything. I think that there's a vast um, uh, array of the kinds that we of awarenesses that we can run into. And really, I have a different approach. As far as the cure, if there is a cure, what is exacerbating, what remains the same, what drags us down, all that kind of stuff. It's really going to start expanding and intertwining with our society more and more. And the thing to know is that the reason why you're still listening to this, as far as the subject matter of narcissism, is because, the profound intelligence behind, let's just say, creation of creation itself is benevolent, and they want you to know the truth. I mean, that's the only way to advance, to become advanced as a presence on this planet. If anything, experiencing being here as I was almost going to say jump to conclusion and say being here as a human, being human, but really, um, studies show through psychology, and what we're pointing at, if we say narcissist, what we're really saying is non-human. So there's a faction of the population who are technically non-human because of the amount of human qualities that are missing. Now, I say that there is a cure. It's already here. It's been here. It's ages old. It's ready to go. It's ready to work. It's being kind of absolutely shut out. Uh, Too easy. That's what we would say as far as the cure itself. If it was really easy, look at the mind of a child, and that could be a clue. But let's get back to how that. Well, for me, I would rather point at the cure and stay on a higher vibrational frequency and start pointing at from the higher vibrational frequency. It's different. My life needs to change completely based on um, what is accruing as, I guess, would be just our lives that need to change. Because, well, first of all, we don't stay stuck in a box, inside of a box. Now that we have our boxes, maybe we can get rid of a couple boxes. That's all I'm saying. And I don't really want to, but see, the thing is there's something about me that is stubborn as hell. I don't want to be trapped or backed into a corner, and I won't be. I won't be. I don't want to be held responsible for something that, first of all, this is a game that somebody is suggesting that we're responsible. We need to be responsible for this, and in fact, I think I know what I'm responsible for, and that is to maintain my freedom. Go for the feel good, stay feeling good, and especially, of course, it's tedious. We want a human relationship. See, I think that That's mainly it, right? I mean, the universe, what we experience of the universe, like if we wanted anything, like if we're going to have anything of any value, are we rich or are we impoverished, is based in the quality of the human relationships that we are conducting. How and why does that make sense? Well, think about it. If you're inside of an inhospitable environment where people are dangerous to you and you can hardly get whatever you want, then you need to change that a little bit, change that up. I mean, figure out what's going on there. I mean, what are you doing? I mean, most likely you're getting government support, maybe, or maybe you're keeping right up with that Jones and it's really a cutthroat society and it's like, no, thank you. It's time to just kind of wiggle out of that. Just be, of course, if you're not blending in, you're a thorn, or it's a thorn to you. It's trying to kill you, or you're trying to kill it. Hello, Jesus. Were you a thorn? Yes. And it's like the best thing to do to the thorn is put thorns on it and staple it to a thorn. Boy, 'tis the season? I doubt it. If you pay attention to your human life, you're trying to be human here. You're trying to experience something that we could all get on the same page over. What is that? Well, how about the simple seasons in the Western Hemisphere, in the Northwestern Hemisphere? It's the time when the sun goes down lowest, and it hangs there on the horizon for a few days. By Christmas time, it's going to move. It's going to start rising in. The sun rises, and we thank God that there's that mechanism there. It's holy freaking amazing. What ghost moves that? Who knows? Who cares? Just get on your knees and start moving the soil and start gardening. Try to get just to maybe waking up and out of the box, out of the box. You can see that you still need a box, maybe to garden, but it's important to at least go through the motions because that is, I mean, it's good as any, just, no, we not cut down. We don't be cutting down the tree and sticking it in the living room for 2 weeks and then watch it perish and almost burn the house down. I'm sorry. It's a good business. Make sure you plant your seeds in July. In July, keep that July going all year round.